So, welcome to this evening or whatever time zone you're listening to this in. The reflection today is kind of starting to lead up towards a retreat that Ayasuvijana and I are leading at Cloud Mountain in September on the elements and Metta. And just as a starting point, the elements are earth, water, fire, and wind. And the metta practice, that's the loving kindness. And so I'm going to tonight talk about some of the characteristics of the elements and how our language brings them into that realm of our heart space, our relating to ourselves and to each other and to the world. So hopefully we'll be able to investigate the connection for ourselves and uses it as a basis for settling during this time of meditation. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Buddhang dhammang sangham namasami. Great rejoicing that we have the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Sangha as the basis for this practice, and that these teachings have come to us over the many years, and that they're here for us to practice right here in our bodies today, tonight, in this space, in this time. So the four elements there's also space and consciousness, but we're going to be looking at earth, water, fire, and wind. And these four elements that we'll explore have characteristics. The earth, hard and soft, rough and smooth, heavy and light. And for each of the others, there's two characteristics. Water is flowing and cohesive. Fire is heat and cold. And wind is pushing and supporting. So we've got the earth, how it's formed, its texture, its weight. The water, its viscosity. The fire, its temperature, and the wind movement. When we consider these elements and we consider the characteristics, we can see that these kind of form the basis of our conversation space around heart qualities and mind qualities as well. Hard-headed, soft-hearted, a rough tongue, smooth speaker, heavy-handed, light-minded. So these are some of the ways that we describe earth qualities in our behaviors and in our tone. And really, we can start to explore which of these characteristics come out of metta, which one of these characteristics support metta, grow metta. And we can apply the formula for the right effort as to what to abandon and what to cultivate, particularly when we're looking for the aim of a kind heart, a wisely kind heart, a compassionate heart, rooted in knowing and care that's well formed, the formedness of it, so that we can be soft and firm, and we know what is the right quality of heart to be able to support a metta practice when we're firm on the earth. I'm putting my hand down on the ground and touching that below. We're supported, which is more the wind, but that firmness, the firmness of the earth. And we have the firmness in our body. We have the softness in our body too. Can we bring that sense of softness and firmness in the right measure for our metta practice? So that's what we can begin to look at now. If I do a body scan, I can do it in the form of the elements practice of what is hard, what is soft. Can I apply that knowing I'm in a body? What is hard, what is soft in the way that I'm looking at my practice right now? What would support the practice of metta? Can I soften, have a soft heart, but still a container that's structured enough? A softness of my gaze, kindly eyes as I take up this meditation practice. When I'm looking over the body, the heart, the mind right now, am I noticing where it's rough and where it's smooth? We probably all have some rough edges. Can my metta practice hold those? Can the way I approach it be smooth? Can I approach my practice with this soft, smooth lightness? What is the weight of my heart right now? Can I bring these qualities of a grounded earth, steady, yet soft, smooth, and light, when I give attention to my meditation object today? Really having a sense of balance and care. I'm going to jump down to the wind element because I'm already talking about supporting, which is really an aspect of the wind element, which is pushing and supporting. It's that capacity for movement. Is our metta practice supporting? Is it really able to take in, I am this being right now? It's like this. When I open my heart to the world, to all the people I'm with, all of the beings here, am I supportive? And is there the right amount of pushing? Oh, the right amount of helping to bring movement? Am I doing it with deep love, kindness, and care. Merging the qualities of the wind element into my metta practice. The fire is an easy one in the metta practice, that warmth, that really warm heart. The kind of heart that just kindles a goodness, a kindness, brings a smile to those around us and keeps us warm inside. And also balancing with the coolness, cooling down, using our kindness, our metta practice to balance with coolness and warmth. What is the temperature of our practice, the way we look at our meditation object, ourselves, and those around us? And finally, water, flowing in cohesion. Cohesion is the bringing together, that welcoming, holding together. And then it's also the movement of the heart that flows and moves through. This is a very, very subtle practice. When we really, really are practicing metta, can we see all of these elements moving, supporting, balancing? When metta is really developed, it's unbounded. And to be unbounded, we need to meet it all. Whatever form it has, whatever texture, weight, viscosity, temperature, movement, being able to open the heart to it all. So I've used a lot of words here, but this is really a sensory practice, an embodied practice. So let's make sure we're in this body, feeling the surface below us, the firmness of the surface that supports us. Feeling the support of the skeleton holding the body. Feeling the flow of the breath in and out. Maybe the movement of the belly as we breathe. And bringing attention to the heart space. Cultivating that warmth, the warmth of a kind, loving heart. And with this quality of kindness and warmth, steadiness, choose a meditation object, perhaps the breath, or maybe the elements, whatever practice you already have. Choose your meditation object. And from time to time, turn the attention back to how you're holding it, how you're attending. What is the temperature of how you're attending? What is the softness or hardness, rough or smooth? How flexible and flowing is your attention? How much does it flow with or away? Does it stick and stay with the meditation object? And if you need, or it would be supportive, to go deeper, return back to knowing the surface below, the structure of our skeleton supporting the movement of the breath and the warmth of the heart. And from that balanced state, return again to your meditation object. I'll be silent for a while and maybe occasionally suggest that we just look back again on how are we attending to the object of meditation. Settle, steady, moving, warm-hearted. Let's turn to our meditation. Noticing the quality of your attention. Is it too rough, too slippery? Is there any adjustment or balance? Holding the attention with a kind attentiveness that allows us to be with the object of meditation with ease. Again, briefly knowing how you're attending to your meditation object. Is there a pushing of the attention? Or is it supportive? Supportive to knowing the object of meditation in an easeful and intimate way. A way that can be sustained. And then returning again to just the meditation with the object of meditation. Noticing the qualities of the heart mind attending to our object of meditation. Is it the right mix of warmth and coolness to sustain this meditation? Warm heart, cool mind, perhaps. Very balanced, sustainable. And as the meditation progresses, do we notice if our attention adheres to the object, connects with, or if we keep flowing away from our object? Adjusting the qualities of attention so that they stick with the object, but all of the other elements are also in balance. I'll be silent now for not quite 30 minutes. You might occasionally check or just wait till the end and look over the quality of attention again at the end of the meditation. So supported, steadied, spacious and warm, we continue this practice of meditation. With a few minutes left in this meditation time, reflecting on the quality of our attention with our meditation object, noticing the characteristics of this attention, and considering what was supportive, what helped us to be steady and stable, soft, bright, in good relationship with our object of meditation. What helped us stay with it, and what impeded that connection. Just a brief review, the qualities of attention. And perhaps bringing up gratitude for the support, the surface below us, that in our body that holds us in our posture of meditation, the movement of the air as we breathe, and the warmth of the heart, the coolness of the mind. May all beings be well. May all beings be happy. May there be a support of Dhamma for all. If you wish, you can turn in homage to the Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha. Arahang Samma Sambuddho Bhagava Buddhang Bhagavantang Abhivademi. Svakato Bhagavata Tammo Dhammam Namasami. Supatipanno Bhagavato Savaka Sangho Sanghang Namami. May you be well and happy, and may the practice of the elements and the metta be well in your practice going forward. Have a beautiful night.
Thank you, Maya.